Ben Volen of the Boston Globe on the Patriots. New England's defense, New England, I feel like the depth has been a conversation about them. Are they able to get through injuries, right? Will Campbell leaving their left tackle, and Milton Williams has also been a big absence for them. Do you feel like they have the depth right now to get through some significant injuries at very important spots?
I do. Will Campbell's loss the last couple weeks has been tough, but they've been okay with the backups. And so they lost their left tackle and their left guard in the same game, and they both sat out the last game 2 weeks ago. And you didn't see a huge drop off. You're going from a couple of rookies to a couple of backups, and there wasn't a huge drop off on the offensive line. The real loss has been Milton Williams, who was really disruptive for them in the middle of their defense for the 12 games that he played or 10 games that he played. He's gonna miss this week and the Ravens game next week, being on injured reserve. And not only was he really disruptive as a pass rusher, he was one of the had the highest pressure rate among defensive tackles when he got hurt. But also his run stopping was tremendous. And the Patriots, through the first 9 weeks of the season, had the number one run defense. And then the last 4 games, they've fallen back to the middle of the pack. They're allowing almost 5 yards per carry. Chase Brown ran all over them. Even Justin Fields kind of ran some circles around them. So, I think the Patriots, I think one real concern going into this matchup is they kind of are on the wrong side of the trench matchup on both sides. I think their offensive line is really struggling right now, and their defensive line is struggling, and the Bills have an excellent run game. So that's where the game's going to be won. I think the Patriots, their path in week 5 was they jumped out to a lead, and they turned Josh Allen and the Bills a little more one-dimensional and took James Cook out of the game. I think the Patriots have to do that this time because if they allow the Bills to stay in the game and let James Cook, get rolling and Josh Allen get rolling, I think it could be a long day for the Patriots defense. So they've got to shore up their defensive line and figure out how to stop the run.